Warning: your mind obeys every single command you give it, and you've been giving it the wrong commands all along. That's right. Everything you experience, everything you feel, every pattern repeating in your life, it's not random chance or fate. It's a direct reflection of the silent commands you've been unconsciously feeding your subconscious mind. Your mind acts like a loyal servant. It doesn't question, analyze, or argue. It simply executes. So if you constantly tell yourself you're exhausted, that money never flows in, that love is hard to find, that opportunities never appear, then that's precisely what it meticulously creates for you. But what if I told you there's a powerful, yet often overlooked key that can completely reverse this cycle? A hidden tool embedded in the most potent words ever spoken by any human being. I am. These two simple words are the ultimate code for creation. They're the fundamental seed of all manifestation, the core principle Joe Dispenza teaches about the power of your state of being. When you utter I am, you're activating a vibrational command that instantly expands across the entire quantum field. And the universe, which responds to vibration, not just desire, begins to orchestrate circumstances to precisely confirm what you've declared. Now pause for a moment and consider. How many times a day do you affirm something about yourself, completely unaware of its vibrational weight? How often do you declare, I am anxious, I am unlucky, I am forgetful, I am broke? Each of these phrases is a direct order, and your subconscious mind, obedient and neutral, records, accepts, and precisely transforms it into your reality. Joe Dispenza consistently explains that the body becomes the mind when a thought is repeated enough to generate emotion. This isn't just theory. It means you don't merely think you are something. You actually begin to feel like that something. And when that feeling becomes your dominant pattern, your entire vibration aligns with a field of possibilities that perfectly matches what you've declared yourself to be. That's the pivot point where your life shifts, for better or for worse. But what if, starting today, you consciously begin to reprogram your I am statements? What if you start declaring, with unwavering conviction and present awareness, I am prosperous, I am loved, I am healthy, I am worthy, I am abundance manifesting? You would quickly realize within days that the world around you starts responding entirely differently. People, opportunities, and unmistakable signs would begin to appear as if the universe were simply confirming, yes, that's exactly who you are. Here's the critical truth few truly grasp. I am isn't just a basic positive affirmation. It's a powerful vibrational activation. It's the precise moment your identity merges with the quantum field, initiating the creation of an entirely new reality. When you consciously utilize I am, you instantly shift from being a victim of circumstance to becoming the deliberate creator of your life. That's why, in this video, you'll gain a deep understanding of what actually happens when you pronounce these words. You'll uncover why I am is the absolute core of creation, and precisely how individuals who applied this principle transformed their lives in an incredibly short time frame. I'll also expose the hidden mistake that causes most people to fail when attempting to manifest. And finally, you'll discover the single most powerful revelation, one that will fundamentally alter how you perceive yourself and how the universe responds to you. Before we dive deeper, if you feel it's time to unlock your mind's potential for effortless manifestation, there's a specialized resource in the first pinned comment. It's designed to guide you step by step on this journey to reconnect with your inner power. Thousands are already leveraging it to reshape their realities, and if you implement it, you'll witness astonishing results in just a few days. The link is waiting for you there. Now focus intently. Close your eyes for a moment and absorb this undeniable truth. Everything you declare after I am becomes the foundational blueprint of your life. This isn't symbolic, it's pure quantum mechanics. Joe Dispenza clarifies that the quantum field responds directly to the coherence between thought and emotion. In other words, mere repetition of phrases isn't enough. You must feel what you declare. When your I am resonates from your core, the universe literally bends to your frequency. And perhaps, throughout this video, you'll grasp a concept no one has ever explicitly told you. You don't need to chase what you desire. You simply need to become the vibration of what you wish to be. Because when that I am is authentically true within you, the external world has no choice but to mirror it back. By the end of this video, you'll understand precisely how to make this happen, and the common pitfalls most people make when trying to manifest. The final revelation will be the most transformative of all. So take a deep breath. Truly feel these words and get ready. Your new reality begins now. But first, if this message is already resonating deep within you, hit subscribe and give us a like. This isn't just support. It's a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to shift your vibration and embrace a new level of existence. Everything initiates with a single thought, an I am statement launched into the invisible expanse of your mind. It might seem small, harmless, almost insignificant. Yet it's in that very instant that the universe begins to mobilize. Joe Dispenza clarifies that every thought carries a specific frequency. When this frequency is consistently repeated, it constructs an energetic field. This field then magnetizes experiences that are perfectly aligned with its frequency. So, when you declare I am, you're broadcasting a direct command to this field. It's like sending out a precise signal to the universe, and the universe responds with an identical vibration. Now consider this. If every single day without conscious awareness, you repeat, I am tired, I am forgetful, I am unlucky, what exactly does the quantum field interpret? It understands that you intend to continue being precisely that. The universe doesn't comprehend irony. It doesn't differentiate between desire and fear. It responds solely to the dominant energy. And if your energy is one of limitation, that's exactly what it amplifies and multiplies. Joe Dispenza teaches that your subconscious mind operates like a 24/7 recording device. It diligently stores every emotion, every word, and crucially, every identity you choose to uphold. When you declare I am, your subconscious processes this as your ultimate truth, and then silently goes to work to materialize it into your reality. This is precisely why I am is so detrimental when used unconsciously. It actively sculpts the field of reality, yet most people unwittingly employ it to reinforce what they don't want. They say, I am anxious, and they solidify anxiety. They declare, I am unhappy, and they deepen their suffering. They state, I am limited, and they erect even more formidable barriers. This is where the real shift begins. When you awaken to the profound power of I am, you discover you possess the ultimate tool to redesign your entire identity. Visualize your mind as a high-powered antenna. It constantly broadcasts what you genuinely feel and believe about yourself. When you deliberately shift that frequency, everything transforms. And I am is the precise dial that fine-tunes this alignment. If you begin to affirm, with deep presence and authentic emotion, I am free, I am worthy, I am capable, your entire energetic field immediately reorganizes. Your body starts releasing chemicals that correspond to these new emotions. And steadily, your external reality will bend to match your internal vibration. Joe Dispenza emphasizes that merely thinking differently isn't enough. You must feel differently, because thought is the electrical signal, and feeling is the magnetic signal. When these two are in perfect coherence, when your thoughts and emotions are aligned, you generate a powerful field of force capable of altering matter itself. It's in this precise state that your I am becomes a true creator. Consider someone who identifies as sick. They declare, I am sick, repeating it aloud and mentally, day after day. Their body, obedient to the mind, then proceeds to reinforce that state of illness. The nervous system reacts, cells receive the command, and symptoms intensify. But what if that very same person begins to affirm, with deep conviction and genuine emotion, I am healthy? Something profound starts to shift. The brain forges new neural connections. The body begins to produce healing chemicals. The nervous system reconfigures its response. This isn't magic. It's proven neuroscience. Joe Dispenza has scientifically proven this through extensive experiments. Individuals who meditated while cultivating emotions of gratitude, joy, and love demonstrated physiological responses as if something positive had already occurred. They significantly increased their production of immunoglobulin A, a crucial antibody in the immune system. This conclusively shows that the body doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's deeply felt. Therefore, if you genuinely feel, "I am prosperous," as your undeniable truth, the universe perceives you as already prosperous and immediately begins to align everything around you to confirm that powerful vibration. But here's the critical nuance almost everyone misses. "I am" simply doesn't work when it stems from a place of lack. Declaring "I am rich" while inwardly fearing scarcity creates absolutely nothing, because the dominant vibration remains one of deficiency. It's like attempting to broadcast a message of love on a fear frequency. The quantum field doesn't respond to the words themselves. It responds to the underlying energy. That's why, before you declare, you must feel it. Close your eyes and focus on a single word that embodies what you aspire to be. Let's say it's "I am abundant." Take a deep breath and visualize that word descending into your heart. Feel what it would be like to wake up in profound peace, knowing that abundance flows effortlessly into your life. Experience the relief, the gratitude, the sheer lightness. It is that emotion that generates the precise vibration. When the feeling is authentic, the command manifests. Joe Dispenza terms this being before having. Most individuals mistakenly want to have first, then feel. They desire money to feel prosperous. They want love to feel loved. They want success to feel confident. But the quantum field operates in reverse. It only delivers when the desired vibration already exists within you. Therefore, "I am" is your direct portal. It instantly places you in the state of what you wish to manifest before it becomes physically visible. And this is precisely where the magic, or rather, the advanced science, unfolds. When you consistently sustain a new identity for a sufficient period, your brain actively starts forging new neural connections. Your body adapts to the fresh emotion, your vibration fundamentally shifts, and the quantum field must respond. There is no possibility of failure. The universe has no choice but to reflect back precisely what you vibrate. Now, pinpoint something crucial you want to transform. It could be a financial pattern, an emotional state, or a health challenge. Instead of battling the old, proactively begin affirming the new. Declare, "I am abundance flowing with effortless ease." Declare, "I am the love that magnetically attracts love." Declare, "I am the healing that is already underway." And beyond mere repetition, feel this as your absolute truth. For a few powerful minutes each day, consciously enter this state of being. Visualize it as already real. See it, hear it, feel it. Linger there. Joe Dispenza explains that when you engage in this practice, you are literally training your body to feel the future in the present moment. And once your body learns this, it becomes a powerful magnet that effortlessly attracts your new reality. This is precisely how "I am" can transform your life in just a few days. It's not about brute force or rigid control. It's about achieving coherent vibration. However, there's a critical hidden error that sabotages most people's manifestation efforts. They use "I am" as a superficial patch. They mechanically repeat phrases, devoid of genuine emotion, treating it like a hollow ritual. They do this expecting external change, failing to realize that "I am" initiates an internal transformation. The universe doesn't respond to empty words. It responds to the authentic frequency of your state of being. So, if you're serious about seeing real results, stop merely repeating "I am" and start being "I am." "I am" serves as the ultimate bridge between the visible and the invisible. It's the precise moment spirit commands matter. When you wield it with conscious intent, you tap into the very force that creates worlds. And the remarkable truth is, this doesn't demand arduous effort. It demands presence. You don't need to persuade the universe. You simply need to remember who you authentically are. At its core, "I am" is a profound remembrance. It's your innermost self declaring, "I remember who I truly am." When this remembrance awakens, you realize you never needed to search externally for what always resided within. That abundance, love, health, and peace are simply expressions of your inherent vibration. And all the universe does is perfectly mirror back what you consciously declare yourself to be. Now, if you genuinely feel ready to take this leap, there's a proven path to accelerate this transformation. In the first pinned comment, you'll find an exclusive resource designed to guide you through this process of deep reprogramming. It was meticulously crafted for those committed to embodying I am consciously and definitively. Access it once this video concludes. This could be the breakthrough you've been anticipating for so long. Keep listening closely, because what comes next is the single most crucial part of this entire discussion. The ultimate revelation. The one that will make everything else click into place. The profound truth is this: I am doesn't create what you want. It reveals what you believe yourself to be. And this is precisely why so many people struggle to change their lives. They declare, I am rich, yet deep down, they harbor beliefs of unworthiness. They say, I am loved, but carry ancient wounds that fuel doubt. They claim, I am happy, but continue to vibrate with guilt, fear, and uncertainty. I am is an unflinching mirror. It doesn't reflect your fleeting desires. It reflects the core identity you actively sustain. Therefore, the authentic work is entirely internal. It's not about mechanically repeating phrases. It's about healing deep-seated beliefs. It's about feeling inherently worthy, even before external proof appears. It's about looking in the mirror and genuinely seeing the powerful divine being that has always existed within you. When this profound shift occurs, I am ceases to be a mere technique and transforms into your natural state of existence. Joe Dispenza teaches a crucial point. The biggest mistake is attempting to create a new reality with an old mind. The very brain that generated the problem cannot be the same one that engineers the solution. You must transcend the old self, allow the identity vibrating in fear to dissolve, and be reborn into the I am of love. This is true transmutation. This is profound rebirth. And when you achieve this, reality itself begins to align with your intentions. Synchronicities multiply. The right people materialize. Solutions arrive. Everything starts to flow effortlessly. You'll realize it's not life that needs to change. It's the I that you are being. I am is the Alpha and Omega of all creation. It is the verb that actively sculpts the universe. And when you truly grasp this, you begin to wield your words with conscious precision. You start listening to yourself. You begin to meticulously monitor what you say, what you feel, and what you think. And gradually, your vibration becomes lighter, more coherent, more luminous. Then one day, you simply wake up and realize your life has fundamentally transformed. What was once scarcity has become abundant flow. What was pain has evolved into profound purpose. What was a relentless search has become unwavering certainty. Because you have, at long last, remembered who you truly are. I am is not merely a phrase. It is the ultimate code of creation. It is the master key that reconnects you to the divine source. And when you utter it with conscious intent, the entire universe responds, yes, you are. When you awaken to the true, profound meaning of I am, everything around you will begin to shift. But the most impactful change will occur within you. A powerful force ignites when you finally grasp that you are not here to endlessly search, but to manifest. That the universe isn't testing you, it's responding to you. And that every single emotion, every thought, every word you deploy is being instantly translated into energy and returned to you, a living testament to what you fundamentally believe yourself to be. Life never misses its mark. It unfailingly mirrors back precisely what you vibrate. And this is why most people remain trapped in repetitive cycles, because unconsciously, they reaffirm who they don't want to be every single day. They declare, I am tired, I am unlucky, I am a person without luck. And the universe, obedient and just, replies, so be it. But the moment you deliberately decide to shift your I am, everything transforms. It's as if the entire universe pauses for a split second and declares, they finally remembered. And in that instant, invisible forces begin to strategically reorganize. The pieces of your life's puzzle effortlessly fall into place, seemingly locked doors swing open, and you experience something profoundly different. Lightness, unwavering confidence, an inner knowing that requires no external proof.
Joe Dispenza teaches that the true miracle isn't about creating something novel, it's about becoming something new, because it is the new you that creates the new reality.
And this process ignites the moment you declare "I am" with full consciousness, without fear, without hesitation. When you pronounce "I am free," you are actively dissolving ancient chains. When you state "I am worthy," you are healing deep-seated memories that made you doubt your inherent value. When you affirm "I am abundance," you are vibrating at the precise frequency of the creative source itself, and life has no choice but to respond with abundant flow. And this brings us to the ultimate secret, the one I promised at the outset. "I am" doesn't operate like a simple formula. It functions as a precise mirror of your innermost vibration. If you still carry unresolved wounds, lingering pain, or limiting beliefs that make you doubt your worthiness to receive, the "I am" that leaves your lips will lack power. Because its efficacy isn't in the mere words, it's in the potent energy behind them. The universe doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you are while you say it. Therefore, if you genuinely want to manifest something, before you even declare it, you must heal what within you still contradicts what you aspire to be. Heal the fear of rejection. Heal the shame of abundance. Heal the belief that it's inherently difficult. When your inner self achieves full alignment, "I am" flows as undeniable truth, and the quantum field responds without any resistance. Imagine this for a moment. The entire universe vibrating in perfect synchronicity around a single command. Yours. Every time you affirm "I am," it's as if the very fabric of reality bends and reweaves the future in accordance with that powerful declaration. This isn't magic. It's pure vibrational coherence. It is the most ancient and yet most overlooked principle of creation. "I am" is the intrinsic language of the divine within you. It is the Creator's voice, expressed through your human consciousness. And when you wield it with profound wisdom, all limitations dissolve. You no longer need to beg, chase, or plead. You simply are, and being is more than sufficient, because the universe doesn't deliver what you want, it delivers what you are. This is the ultimate final revelation. There is no separation between you and your desires. There is no long path to traverse, only a state of being to embody. And when you embody it, everything effortlessly flows to you. Therefore, starting today, meticulously choose the words you place after "I am." Because these are not merely simple words, they are powerful decrees. Each one is a potent seed launched into the quantum field, poised to germinate the instant you feel it as already real. And perhaps now you realize that nothing was ever truly lacking. That the power has always resided within you, in the silent space between one thought and the next, awaiting your command. Life stands ready to serve you, but first, you must decide who you are. So declare, with profound presence, with genuine love, with undeniable truth, "I am abundance," that flows effortlessly. "I am love that magnetically attracts love. I am the guiding light on my path. I am the consciousness that powerfully creates my world." Feel these words vibrating deep within you, like an ancient, sacred code awakening, because that is precisely what they are. "I am" is the profound remembrance that the divine resides within you, and that everything in existence is merely responding to your vibration. Life is an exact mirror of what you believe yourself to be, and now you possess the ultimate secret to fundamentally change that reflection. If every thought is a seed, let your "I am" be the fertile garden where your new reality brilliantly blossoms. If this video resonated with you on a deep level, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This isn't just a gesture of support. It's a powerful declaration to the universe. I am part of this transformation. And when you do that, the universe responds with the echoing resonance of your own inherent power.